This is Sylvester Kwesi live on Mission and Ministry Sylvester right on our Universal channel. Will surprise you and amaze the word like we are in the plantation showing what exactly the Lord is showing as the prophet will be talking. Look, we just mentioned the lower Mexico and the lower side of US, a country that lies on the most direct left side of it. But what it says left, every side of my flesh is probably left to myself. However, it's reserved. That's what it means. Now look at the cloud. We were talking about it. And to say what lies on my immediate left in this country, GH, Gold Coast, is that showing snow white. There's snow white cloud right there. Watch. Where am I positioned? I'm positioned somewhere in an area we have a kingdom, also like a castle. And here we can testify. Watch. These are the Jehovah witness. That is the kingdom hall. That's where I am currently. And I've made a revelation here, and it surprises what I told them immediately I came here. I told them that I watched the time, and then the time was 1:03, which is 1:30, and I was like, I have to give the time for what is showing. Immediately, I mentioned that it is 4, and on the table, what they prepared, the food they prepared wasn't good. And I didn't have also myself participated. So it is as I mentioned it. Watch here, if I walk with my own legs. So if I have to mention what you probably keeping and it's not good, so it is. And then right there, we have to carry it. And I told them the strength and the preparation and whatever they also prepared today on the table, which is unfortunate, is not good. And that which isn't good connect to what I watched, and I went there somewhere on YouTube, on TikTok, and I watched that and said what? The United States President, whatever, having connected to maybe incident, gunshot, whatever, and rush off stage. So whatever it is, we need to find out. And that's what I'd like to also, looking at the country that lies on left with what we're saying. Watch carefully. Look at the cloud. We just form it right now. The cloud is Asbury. That's on the south side. So this is the southern part of where I'm standing. And it continues to show the cloud and the earth with myself. This is Sylvester Kwesi. Watch. You see that in this dimension, I am very different. Do I look different? Do I look real? Do I look so changed to the most dimensions? One archangel showing many. So look at it. You look at beauty, then let the beauty so shine glow. So the Lord bear witness, his archangel, and the spirit on earth, they bear witness. So the Lord himself bear the record of whatever is angel. That's why they told you, for the archangel has a record in heavens. That's the one who live with the angels, and the Lord himself is the same that came. So that if I talk of whatever I'm saying I am, I have to have the heart, make it happen, and not my enemy. Maybe you see the number plate right there. Even today, what we designed again, that show, let me even add it to it on the screen. Let's do that, so I stand here and do it. So this tree becomes an umbrella serving the king's dominion. With the same tree serve the life purpose for receiving shade. Even I talk about it on the channel. That same thing I was doing. So today, you see also this word. Look, you see the plants and flowers. Do we not see those flowers? Plants somewhere down there at Ford School. That I show my green card with those ones. If I don't build on my channel, who would you probably say that build this? I came here before they renovated it. On new channel they built. That's myself, Sylvester Kwesi, the Nkonya Bev. That's the only Bev that we have in the world. No other person has been Bev like this. To have this same Bev. Because the only one that carried this is one Bev. That is the only male that was Bev from the most flower of myself. Sunflower and the roses flower. We are the only one. There's nobody who can Bev this. That's it. Except I agree with you, you can say you Bev this. I got a beard and a mustache. Whatever. Look at the gray. Look. Not gray. I told you it should be white. Look. It's this side and to the side, almost every side. If I want to show you details closely. Now watch carefully. Do their seat. I was saying that they've never eaten without anything, but I come here on most occasions where they were eating, but they've never given. Is that a witness to what you believe that you are a witness to? That the Lord himself comes and you don't give. Look, this is also another ash. 21. So if you have 21 pack here, another 21 maybe you're driving or a cross. So when you give to the Lord the war, the righteously, you have to have a reward, result with him. And when it comes to your joy, you celebrate with him joy. When it comes to a level you cannot carry, that's how you also support it. Yeah, so the support it, that's the key for healing the stomach. Very well. So we can't contain somebody's stomach as pregnant woman. We are not a pregnant man in the world. So if I say I deny that I'm a man, not a woman, I'm not a man, I'm not a woman, I deny it. For a reason. Does that change my physical looks to say if I have what I have to urinate from, then I cast the demon of uncleanness out in the magical authority of urine? There you see the authority of urine. So let's watch. Or let me go on my level to this. I want you to normally see the flowering. You see that when I come with my camera shot, it's very different and real. So let's get it. Probably you also need to bear witness to some of the things. Let me show the content we created yesterday, how we made it. Like one of these. Like one of these, just watch carefully and closely watch it. Let's do this ad that we may find the Lord doing it. Do you see? If we want to talk about reality, it will be if I say rain, we should see the rain. If I talk of cloud, you should see the cloud. So that when it happens, it is the honor and light with the oneness. That's why I said the unity with the heavens and the one who carry heaven to the earth. The beauty. Which can never do with any dirty things. Never. Because it is spirit power that will prove if you are indeed the most that indeed. Sunday. Well, if we are unable to find the other things, because we design a lot, and I broadcasted that one over the channel with the different angles, shot and views. Yes. So maybe let's see this one. The last time, the last few hours ago, this is what we did. After what? A couple of sessions, we have worked some of these things. We were at what? The Bethel, yeah, that's a Bethlehem, yeah. The Bethlehem congregation, presby. So myself also being the presbytery and baptized, so it is. So thank you. We also end the broadcast just right here, as I mentioned that this understanding with what I'm saying, having the worldly views, that's what we talk about. And then you look at it, like I mentioned again, these are the results and giving. That USA stands what? 4% in the view, and then India 4%, and then Google GH 10%, right here. And now it will surprise you. Let me give you this other data. Look at it here. Look at this. Look at this. So at the audience level, you realize that we are from age group, age range 25 to 30, we got 25%. I mean participating from the view and session works. And then also from 35 to 44 years also stands 31% doing the watch and learning studies. Now also 45 to 54 years age stands 16%. At least if your parent level watch my channel and learn to earn, where do I stand to what the level we say we don't respect? Do you know what is watching here? Are you one of them that should stand and watch here? What I'm talking about? Am I a baby? No, we'll ask, am I a baby? Now also, you need to watch here. We also look at what? Gender for male, as we have 78% in the total percentage that would view the channel, and the most female 21%. So if I found, let's say 20% they are likely your people, if I